All right, take a look at this. It has been a wild weather weekend. 4 people are dead in California after a powerful Christmas Day storm caused catastrophic flooding, mudslides, and power outages. One of the fatalities was actually a sheriff's deputy in Sacramento who lost control of his car on the roadway. The torrential rain and strong winds even led to a tornado warning. Many homes, you've been watching this video, and vehicles were just left completely buried under mud and debris. Flood watches remain in effect for the Los Angeles area through today. Meantime, on the other side of the country, states of emergencies declared in New York and New Jersey as snow and ice slammed parts of the Northeast this weekend. Areas from Syracuse, New York to Long Island getting up to 10 inches of snow. Ice storm warnings and winter weather advisories were also declared in Pennsylvania and much of Massachusetts. New Jersey's acting governor says the storm is causing dangerous road conditions and impacting holiday travel. The winter storm obviously impacting travel across the country. Correspondent Leah Lando joining us live now from Newark Liberty International Airport now. Leah, how is it looking? I know you've talked to a couple of passengers who have literally said their flights were canceled.
Yes, and you got to hear their story. You're going to hear from them in just a bit. They have 6 kids, too, and they just found out. So I spoke with them just a few minutes ago. Stick around for that. But first, Xavier, tensions really high for them and other passengers here at Newark. And all you have to do is look at the board to figure out why. Delay, some cancellations as well. So how did we get here? This time yesterday, my crew and I, we were in Central Park in New York City when that snow was coming down. Meteorologists say about 4.4 inches fell. So people watching may say that it's not really a lot. Well, it was impactful for sure because it fell even harder in other places. And they issued a state of emergency in parts of New York and in New Jersey. We are going to take a look now at the new totals on what is called the misery map. And we have been watching these climb all day. When we're talking about total delays within, into, or out of the United States today, we're now at 8,253 total cancellations. Within, into, or out of the U.S. today, 968. Now back to that couple. I heard them. I heard her yelling, "Our flight is canceled." They were on the phone with family members trying to explain what happened. And here's what they told me. Take a listen.
So here we are now stranded.
Stranded with 6 kids.
Wonderful. Excellent time for the holidays. We're having great new experiences.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, right?
It really is. And you know what? You can't beat the snow and the weather, the cold, and loved ones.
Yeah, they just want to get back to Florida. They tell me they can't get a flight out of here on Spirit Airlines, which is what they were booked with, until New Year's. So they're scrambling right now, trying to figure out what to do. You're looking at video there from the West Coast. The governor of California issuing an emergency declaration there because of flooding. Parts of that state getting up to 8 inches of rain over the last few days. But the National Weather Service is saying the worst is over, thankfully. But again, just a reminder, if you have a flight scheduled, check your app. That couple that I spoke with, they did that. They came here to the airport. They were told it was delayed, then they were told the crew hadn't arrived from Florida yet, then they were told the crew was on the way, and then it was all out, canceled, but they're trying to make the best of it. And, you know, hopefully if you're dealing with cancellations, delays, or perhaps stranded family members or loved ones at your home, you're making the best of it as well. Xavier?
Leah, I don't know about you. That couple, they got 6 kids. I don't know if I would have been as chipper and happy as they were during your interview. He was smiling, right?
Oh, they were smiling, yes, because they told me that they were just happy to be together, and it was like an adventure for them. So I'll go talk to them and see how they're feeling now. They were trying to get a rental car to go back to Florida.
Oh, my gosh. A rental car from Newark Liberty? Oh, my gosh. All right, Leah Lando, thank you so much for your reporting. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.